Alright, we got everything hooked up now, and what we're going to do last here is we're going to put the car down onto the suspension and take the weight of the car off of the jack and onto the suspension. So the way you're going to do this is you're going to put a jack with a piece of wood to protect the bolt. You're going to put it underneath the knuckle. I'm going to do this on both sides. And right over here we got the same setup. Suspension, knuckle. Now at this point, bottom bolts are torqued. This bolt's torqued. The bolt here is torqued. The bolt here is torqued. We got that bolt torqued. And that bolt is torqued for the upper control arm knuckle. But what we don't have torqued is we don't have the rear of both top and bottom control arms. You see all kinds of people online saying, oh, you don't have to do that. I never do that. I've done these cars for 100 years. Bullshit, okay? What happens is this rod needs to be as close to possible. All these rods need to be as close as possible to where they're going to be when this car is sitting. You see that back there? This matters for all cars. This isn't just this kind of car. This guy back here, in the back there, it's got pads on it. And those pads forward only, okay? They're on both sides. Each one of these control arms at the top has a bushing in it. It's rubber. It does not turn inside of its collar. It is static. So, if you torque that shit down while this thing is up on a jack, and then you take it off the frickin' jack and you put the weight of the car on it, it will tear. Might not tear today, but it'll tear eventually. So I got those jacks up pretty high, and I'm basically just going to lower the car slowly until it stops moving, and the weight of the big jack is released. Especially you see it going down. See the whole car going down. Eventually it's going to stop moving. And the suspension is getting to a neutral position. Okay? And what I do is I always give it one pump, move it back up a little, bring it back down, and then I set my jack. Now I put my jack stands back in, make sure they're secure, and then we start torquing.